Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, EQA Nostalgia here, and welcome to my guide for Captain Deadbeard, one of the newest zombies in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Captain Deadbeard is interesting because he functions as both a sniper and a shotgunner. Up close, Captain Deadbeard is able to easily dispatch of his foes with his scurvy scatter shot. And he's able to pick off enemies with his spyglass shot. What's very interesting about him is that he's a sniper class that really doesn't have to worry about anybody getting too close to him. Traditionally, in first-person shooter games or third-person shooter games, when you're playing a sniper class, you're worried about having to switch to an inferior weapon, say as a sidearm or something, like a pistol. But no, he packs a wallop up close with his scatter shot. Now, in terms of health, he's very middle of the road with 125 HP, but the first ability I want to talk about with him is his Parrot Pal. This is the drone ability for the zombie team. No longer is the drone available for the engineer, and that's the way it should be. Both of the snipers, the Cactus and Captain Deadbeard, should be the ones using the drones. The drone functions very similar to the previous drone that we had with the engineer. And the only difference that I can really see is when he calls in a strike, it goes off much faster than the cone bombs used to go off with the engineer. So it comes down quick. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as the cone strike or even the garlic drone strike. Now, in terms of using your drone, and this goes for the Cactus as well, it's a lot more dangerous than it was in Garden Warfare 1. You're going to get shot down more just because there's characters that are capable of dealing with you more effectively in Garden Warfare 2. Next up, we have the Cannon Rodeo. This is like a turret ability, and it's very similar to what the engineer gets. He will hop on top of his cannon and shoot explosive cannonballs that blow up. There are 6 of these. If you use this ability, say you're playing Turf Takeover, if you're smart about it and you get up onto a little bit of a perch, you can fire down into the garden and absolutely wipe everybody out. This ability is also pretty good if you're playing solo or any of the graveyard ops kind of stuff. Really good at clearing out a lot of NPCs at once. Now, last up for his abilities, we have Barrel Blast, and this is something that I didn't really care for in the beta because he took a lot of damage and it took a long time for it to go off. But if you use it strategically and you wait for people to come around the corner that you know are coming, you can usually get a kill with it. I've also noticed that he doesn't take as much damage as he did in the beta. I think he only takes 1 damage per shot now. So yeah, this ability is kind of like an added armor for him with an explosive surprise for anybody that doesn't see you coming or anybody who can't get away in time. You can usually find me rolling into your garden with that thing and Turf Takeover, and if I blow you up, I apologize, but that is a really good tactic to use, as you could imagine. Once the plants start to stack in there and things get chaotic, you can just mosey on in there in your barrel, blow up, and that's the end of it for them. However, if you don't get the kill, remember, you do fly out of the top of this thing, so as soon as you fly out, be ready, turn towards the enemy, and fire when you hit the ground. So just in closing, guys, I will say that I love Captain Deadbeard. He's one of my favorite characters, and I always like playing sniper classes, but it's nice to know that I do have the firepower if things get a little too close for comfort. It does suck about the drones not really being as effective in this game. You know, that's my personal opinion. Maybe you guys don't find it that way. But all in all, a very well-rounded character. I recommend him for beginners. I recommend him for veterans. He's just a great character. Let me know what you guys think of him down in the comment section below. Also, if you're new here and you like what you see, I will be covering all of the characters from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are interested. If you like this video, please remember to leave a thumbs up. I thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.